Okay, I thought I'd take a couple minutes here to show the closing wheels on my planter. I put about, I don't know, 8 or 10 different kinds on here at some point. John Deere 1790 32 row split planter, and ended up getting these SI Distributing finger tills. That's what I ended up getting. And I got some ground here that's a little wetter than ideal. Not too bad, but you can kind of see here what they do. Poke some holes on each side. You usually get the seed trench closed up, and that was my main concern. This soil's got a little bit of sand in it, it looks like, but a silt loam of some sort. I don't know off the top of my head right now. So that's the finger tills, the way they do here. Now this one, I believe, is a Dawn curve tine. And it works. Follow that row down here. But not as well as I'd like. I'm planting really shallow now, so right now, for obvious reasons, I don't know if you can see there's a bean there. Well, there's one on the surface, but one showing in the trench. Just not quite closing the trench completely. But mostly getting it. But not my ideal one. Let's take a look at that there compared to this here. I like better. So let's see what next. Next one I have I think it's a Yetter, some sort of a spike wheel here. Spike on one side, rubber tire on the other. And let's follow that one back here somewhere. It looks like that one's running on a corn row from last year. This is stale till. Here's maybe a bare spot here. Poking holes in one side and not doing any too much on the other side. I see a bean poking out down there. Not bad once again, but that looks like planter bounce there. Giving away my abilities here. Closing up for the most part. And this is not the stickiest ground we have. There's a pretty good look at it right there. So we're falling right in the middle. Somewhere like right here. You can compare the two. Kind of what they're looking like. The SI finger till is my control in this case. And then we got Copperhead Furrow Runners, I think they're called. And I like these. If I had to do it again, I might buy these, but I'm still not seeing as much hidden as I'd like. In general, they do a pretty good job. Looks like possibly I could have a little more downforce on this. Running right in a sprayer track too, looks like. But I do like these. They're pretty cost effective. That's not a very good run right down that sprayer row. It's hard to tell. Anyway, those are Furrow Cruiser, I think it is. And here's a side by side, maybe a little bit. look real good out here, but in general, I like them. If I had to do it again, like I say, it's more economical. I'll probably do that. Okay, that's the end of the test on this side of the planter. And I think these are called Mohawks. They look like that. They do something like this. I like these as well. Would definitely be an option, I think, if I had to do it again. This one's running down a corn row too. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. Here's a spot back here. Looking pretty good there. Here's a side by side with SI. And I see quite a few peeking out over here. That might be row bounce as well, or setting. But you can kind of see there. Got a pretty good job right there. Now we got, I think this is the pro stitch here. Not real fond of these. Seem to be doing all right today here. Actually looking pretty good here. Side by side here, maybe with these two. In general, though, I don't care for them. They're a little too blunt, and if it gets a little bit harder, they'll just kind of ride on the surface. Let's see. Yeah, I think I got one more here. Remember which brand this is now, but it's just a spike wheels on both sides, just spikes, and it has a tendency to just poke holes in wet ground. You can see there, hopefully you can see the seeds bare down there. In a little better conditions, it probably works better, maybe even in a clay. And there's definitely some sand in this here. I'm on a little bit of a knob. But definitely not working out here, which surprises me. Usually it seems to work better than the Pro Stitch, which is right here. But on this soil, doesn't look like. Let's see, here's a side by side with there's an SI finger till. Let's try one up here to see the side by side a little better here. So as you know, conditions change all the time. So this is just one spot in one field in southeastern Illinois. But that's what this spot in this field looks like on May 17, 2019.